brace yourselves, because this cocktail is no joke. All right, whoever wrote these should leave the funny business to the comedians. This White Christmas Margarita is probably colder than your in-laws' disapproving stares. But hey, at least it's cooler than Frosty's dance moves. Seriously, I can't go on with his humor. Sled on into the kitchen with us, and let's turn your holiday chill factor up a notch. Because who needs mistletoe when you've got an exquisite margarita? Am I right? Let's make it, taste it, and rate it. Hello to all of my honey hustlers. Welcome back to the Cocktail Kitchen. I am SamoneDoniece if you are new. If you aren't and you are an OG, thank you so much for stopping in once again. Today we have what is called a White Christmas Margarita. It is supposed to be a pitcher, but we are just gonna make 3 drinks today. So if you want the full recipe, that'll be down in the description box. Let's go ahead and jump right into making this cocktail. All right, so for the 3 drinks that we are going to make, you are going to need 9 ounces of your coconut milk, about 3 ounces of coconut water, 3 ounces of Grand Marnier or like an orange liqueur of your choice. You're gonna need about 4.5 ounces of tequila, and then you're gonna need about like a 1.5 tablespoons or so, like an ounce of agave syrup, and then you're gonna need about 2 ounces of lime juice. So let's go ahead. I got my big shaker here. So you guys won't see it going in the shaker, but you'll see the beautiful outcome. And then as well, we have cranberries and rosemary for garnish. So, with my double-sided here, 2, 4, 6, oh my gosh, 8, we are just making a mess over here. Maybe you guys can do it neater than me. You got your 9 ounces of your coconut milk. And then we need our 3 ounces of coconut water. So, 2. And then 3. And hopefully we have enough space in the shaker, because it's already looking a little half full. This is gonna be interesting. And then we need about 3 ounces of our orange liqueur. Oh, I love that sound, y'all. It's one of my favorites. All right. And then your tequila, which tequila and I have a very mixed relationship, although I do love me some tequila. So, all right, so we're gonna do 4 ounces, so that's 2 and 2, and then we need a half. Okay, there's that. Go ahead and give these a good old squeeze, and hopefully these are ripe. They smell ripe. They smell absolutely amazing. Even though limes are still sour, I feel like I can usually tell when like citrus is ripe, even if it's sour. Weirdly, is anybody else like that? Leave a comment in the comment box below if you're like that. But these should be nice and yummy. Maybe it's come just because I started really making cocktails in the kitchen, and I can kind of grown the muscle of knowing sweeter citrus versus not sweeter citrus. And again, I think I said this maybe in like a previous episode of mine, but usually if you get the bartending kit that I have, which I do have a link to that on Amazon, so that is in the description box below also. With this one, I kind of juice it against the top part first, just to make sure I get the max amount of juice I can using this thing, because I know the more professional bartenders have the better juicers. Is great. It's in my category of things to get and invest in for next year, so don't you worry. But and then I turn it around just like I just did and squeeze it the other way, just so we get the citrus from the rind, that like good citrus flavor from the rind, and also the juice. All right, and so we're gonna just pour our 2 ounces of freshly squeezed lime juice in our shaker there. That was just a little bit under, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do another little tiny squeeze. Then we're gonna do our ounce of agave. And now we're gonna shake until basically the coconut milk mixes with the rest of the liquids in there. Let's do it. Okay, so now for our garnishing, now that we've gotten that all nice and shaken up, for our garnishing, I am going to also rim the glass, but I'm just gonna take one of the limes that we used to squeeze the lime juice. I'm gonna put a little bit of agave syrup on there. And then I'm gonna go ahead, and again, like I said, just rim the glass like this. And then also put sugar on the rim as well. So just get it nice and pretty. Now we're gonna put some ice in our glass here just to chill. Then we're just gonna go ahead and pour little mixture. Take our little like spick thing here. Still don't know what these are called. I really need to look that up. And do just like 3 cranberries or so. And then do like that where we kind of let them rest on top of the ice. And then with my rosemary. Give it a nice little liven up everything. Let's stick that right in there. And we have the perfect White Christmas Margarita. Isn't that cute? Oh my God. Super cute. Okay, so now we're gonna have our wonderful, cute, sexy, adorable, amazing taste testers come in and test this drink for you guys. All right, so first thoughts right off the bat. How are we feeling? What are we thinking? Presentation, not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Presentation solid.
Yeah.
All right.
Solid 10 out of 10.
You do not think margarita when you look at this glass, though.
That's fair, but it's a White Christmas Margarita.
Yeah.
White.
I know. I never thought margarita in Christmas, so this is gonna be interesting.
That's fair. That's,
excited.
That's totally fair. The rosemary is very strong and prominent, so I'm kind of
It's like the snow landscape, and then you got the little branches of a bush poking out, some berries that have been foraged by the cute little woodland animals. No, I'm just kidding.
There it is. That's frosty, Tyler. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, well,
all right. Well, let's go ahead and take a sip. Unfortunately, these have been kind of sitting for a second while we set up, but. All right, what are we thinking? Oh, Rob's going in again. We're all going in again. So.
Yeah, well, it's like
That's like it.
it's kind of like when you get to the bottom of your margarita, and it's like a little watery.
I know,
You
but
know
these
what I
have been sitting for.
No, I don't think it's because of that. I think it's because of like the canned milk and the coconut water and.
Oh, that's
or
fair.
the coconut milk, I guess not canned milk, the coconut milk and the coconut water. Instead, like, because normally what? A margarita is just.
Lime juice, tequila, and triple sec.
Yeah, and then some
A little bit of
ice.
ice.
So I think it's just a little more watery than like a margarita typically is. And a little less sweet. Even with the sugared rim,
That's fair.
it's still a little less sweet, again, because of the milk. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm still trying to figure it out.
But you're not like
Different.
it's different. You're not
Yeah.
a creamy guy though. Like, you
No,
know,
I'm not.
This is to me like this is definitely got more of that like creamier home base to it for sure.
Yeah.
So
She's going back in.
You don't taste. You smell the tequila.
Yes.
The tequila, wow, it's pungent, but you don't really taste the tequila all that much, which I found pretty incredible. Scary, but incredible.
As someone that doesn't care for margaritas / tequila, like tequila is not my first pick. It's not bad.
Oh,
no, I'm just saying, like, I can personally taste the tequila because I don't like tequila. But if someone was like, we're doing margaritas and you have to have one, I'd be like, okay, let me do this because Robbie's right. Like, the taste is masked enough. Not masked, but like, it's not as strong as a normal margarita. Like, that tequila smoky, stingy taste would be. I know.
I'm like,
I always
get
get
but it's not a mezcal-ish.
But yeah, it's weird because like even with the sugar rim, like it's not super sweet.
Yeah.
Because I was like, that's why I kept going back in. I was like, more sugar. But like, it's kind of nice because it's not overwhelmingly sweet. It's a good, solid, balanced flavor, I'd say.
I mean,
for a margarita.
I like that it's creamy. So I think that would be, for me, is like, I mean, I tend to like margaritas. Like, I can settle in with a good margarita as long as it's sweet enough. Because I do like sweet drinks, as we know by now on this channel for sure. Like, I am a sweet drink sort of lover. So, like, to me... Yeah, I mean, maybe if it was a little bit sweeter, but... Spot on, you guys, like with it masking the tequila, because I can't really taste the tequila. I mean, obviously, I can smell that it's there, like we've been saying, but I can't really taste it. So,
yeah.
All right, what are we?
I'm going to throw out one recommendation, though, to maybe even make it more festive, and that would be to do a rosemary syrup, which we've done a couple of times, to rim the glass instead of the lime juice. So you have the rosemary with the sugar. I think that would, because the rosemary was just for garnish, right? You didn't use it within the drink.
You think the rosemary would like taste good within the drink though?
Not in the drink, just on the just use the rosemary syrup. So it's like you get a light taste.
Yeah.
But it adds more sweetness, and it gives you a little bit more taste to like balance out. And here's me like probably trying to balance out the creaminess, but. Gives you like just a different
balance out for all you non-cream likers.
I'm like one of 5 people in the world, so we're not a large target audience. But it gives it a different flavor to add to it. Because I think when you look at this, you're like, man, this could be really packed with flavor, and then it's just not quite as much flavor as
it's very even kill.
Yeah.
It's an even plane. Chain fixed up sort of deal. All right, so what are we giving this on our rating?
Sorry, just like I would also think maybe if it was blended, like try a blended version.
Yeah.
That way, all the flavors kind of just there instead of it just being on the rocks and like kind of. More separating the flavors.
AC type of, actually, and
then it'd be snowier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. We need to get to this rating. Because we're starting to lose it over here, apparently. So, alright. What are you guys selling?
Sipping along.
Yeah, you made it for the homies. And the homies didn't show up.
Wow, you made it, advertised it. This is what was on the menu, and all your homies were like,
yeah, and then you drank a whole pitcher by yourself. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Cheers. That is so mean.
I like smelling the rosemary though when I drink it. Can you smell and drink at the same time?
I can't with you.
Is that possible? Cut the cameras!
Alright, so this has been so much fun sitting down and taste testing with my besties. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this 25 Cents of Christmas. So far, we have wonderful, wonderful episodes coming up. So don't forget, if you like this one, to go ahead on the end screen and check out more. There's a playlist for you to just click on, and you can just watch any one that you want. Super easy. We have another one coming out tomorrow because, of course, it is the 25 Cents of Christmas, so we are leading up to Christmas by doing these. All day, every day, till Christmas. Hey. Thank you guys so much for joining, and we'll see you in the next Let's Try a Drink cocktail shot video. Always, always, always remember to put good energy into your spirits. Love you. Bye. looks literally like Christmas.
The color,
And a glass.
The color looks really good.
Yeah.
And you know we love our rosemary and cranberries on this channel. So.
And apparently. Thank you guys so freaking much for viewing the cocktail video just now. I really, really appreciate it. If you want more like this and you like the content that you've been seeing, don't forget to subscribe down below. Or if you want to watch the next episode, go ahead and click right over here. I will see you guys in the cocktail kitchen soon. Bye.